It looks like just another coin. A small, ordinary disc of metal. Forgotten in a drawer, slipped into a pocket without a second thought. But buried within South Africa's currency lies a story few have ever heard. A twist of fate. A minting mistake. A treasure hidden in plain sight. And today, that mistake could be worth up to $16 million. A year deep in South Africa's complex and conflicted past. Apartheid still ruled, but the winds of resistance were rising. History was being written, quietly and loudly, in homes, in streets, in whispered hopes. And amidst all of that, daily life continued. Coins passed from hand to hand. Groceries were bought. Change was given. No one thought much of it. Among those coins was the 2-cent piece. Simple. Modest. Made of bronze. On one side, the arum lily, a native flower, delicate and resilient. But not every coin followed the expected path. Somewhere in the sterile, precise world of minting, something went wrong. A misalignment. The wrong metal. A press error. A double strike. Something unplanned happened. And from that, a rare breed of coin was born. Flawed, but extraordinary. Only a handful escaped the mint. Fewer still made it through years of circulation. And of those, perhaps only 1 or 2 are known to exist in pristine condition today. These coins aren't fantasy tokens. They're not replicas or modern fabrications. They are official South African coins, just struck differently. Unintentionally. Uniquely. And because of that, they've become legends. In numismatics, the world of serious coin collecting, 4 things matter: rarity, condition, history, and error. This 1979 2-cent coin holds all 4. Minted in the heart of one of the country's most defining decades. Bearing a short-lived design. Carrying an error so unusual, even major databases barely list it. And in a few cases, preserved in a near-uncirculated state. That's why elite collectors, the kind who attend private auctions and bid with sealed envelopes, are willing to pay tens of millions. Not for the bronze. Not for the face value. But for the story. The symbolism. The once-in-a-lifetime chance to own a fragment of imperfect perfection. So how do you know if you found one? Start by looking closely. Is the design off-center? Are any letters or images doubled or shadowed? Does the coin feel unusually light or heavy in your hand? Does it shine with a golden or silvery hue instead of the usual copper tone? Does it look untouched, despite being over 40 years old? If your 2 cents from 1979 has more than one of these traits, don't brush it off. You might be holding something priceless. But be warned, not all strange-looking coins are valuable. Authenticity is everything. Have yours inspected by a certified grading service. They can confirm the minting error, verify its condition, and tell you what it's really worth. Because in the world of coin collecting, it's not just about metal. It's about meaning. Moments frozen in time. Small objects that carry the weight of history. This coin? It's a relic of resistance. A mistake that became a masterpiece. A whisper from a chapter of the past that still echoes today. So check your coin jars. Your grandfather's drawers. That forgotten foreign currency envelope in the back of your closet. You might be holding a coin worth $16 million. But more than that, you might be holding a legacy. Not all treasures are buried. Not all legends are made of gold. Some fit quietly in your palm, waiting to be found. If this story lit a spark of curiosity, there's so much more to explore. Rare coins. Hidden histories. Unseen artifacts from moments that shaped the world. And who knows? The next great discovery might already be in your hands.
Welcome back to Rare Coin Archive. In today's exciting episode, we're diving into the world of rare coins, and trust me, this one is a showstopper. We're exploring a humble coin that has stunned collectors and investors alike. The South Africa 2-cent coin from 1983. A coin that has risen to legendary status in recent years. So, how much is it worth now? Buckle up, because this little coin is valued at a jaw-dropping $3.3 million USD. Yes, you heard that right. $3.3 million for a 2-cent coin. Let's explore its fascinating journey, the history behind it, and how this small piece of bronze became a numismatic treasure. The South African 2-cent coin was introduced in the early 1960s as part of South Africa's decimalization, replacing the South African pound. This bronze coin was part of daily life, small change that passed from hand to hand across the country. The 1983 edition of the coin is particularly interesting. On one side, it features 2 king protea flowers, South Africa's national flower, a symbol of beauty, resilience, and national pride. The reverse side simply shows the denomination, the year of minting, and the word South Africa in English and Afrikaans. Millions of these coins were produced for circulation in 1983. However, one extremely rare variation has made waves in the world of coin collecting. Now here's where it gets really exciting. Not all 1983 2-cent coins are worth a fortune. It's a rare error coin that has collectors buzzing. This specific variant, known as the 1983 South Africa 2-cent double die error, was struck with a rare minting mistake. Due to a misalignment in the die during production, both the obverse and reverse designs were doubled, resulting in a noticeable shadow effect, particularly visible on the lettering and the outline of the protea flowers. While this might seem like a minor issue, in the world of numismatics, errors like this make coins extraordinarily valuable, especially when they are rare and in good condition. Originally worth just 2 cents, this rare 1983 error coin has climbed the ranks to become one of the most valuable modern coins in South African numismatics, with reports estimating its current value at $3.3 million. Why such a high value? It all comes down to one word: rarity. Experts believe that fewer than 5 of these double die error coins have ever been discovered, making it one of the rarest South African coins in existence. Add to that its unique visual distortion and its excellent preservation in some cases, and you've got a collector's dream. Let's not forget the historical significance of the early 1980s in South Africa, a nation at the crossroads of change. Economic challenges, international sanctions, and growing resistance to apartheid marked a politically turbulent era. Coins from this period, especially those with errors, have become time capsules of a nation in transition. This historical context adds yet another layer of value for collectors. So how can you tell if you have this $1 million coin? With a price tag in the millions, this coin isn't just for collectors. It's attracting the attention of investors who see rare coins as tangible assets with long-term value. The discovery and rise of the 1983 2-cent error coin has sparked new interest in South African coinage, especially from the 1980s and 1990s, prompting a renewed boom in the numismatic market. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 1983 South Africa 2-cent coin. What began as a simple everyday coin has become one of the most valuable and iconic coins in recent history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this story proves that the next great discovery might be sitting in your old coin jar right now. Thanks for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next coin adventure. Tell us in the comments, do you have any rare South African coins in your collection? Until next time, keep collecting and keep learning.